Good morning. Estelle here. How's everybody doing? I see two people are watching. How are you? I'm in Richmond, Virginia this morning, and I'm in a different room. Hopefully the light is better here in the morning. So welcome, everybody. If you are a veteran, love to know what your branch of service is, and if you're active duty, if you're family, if you are a civilian fan, please let us know. And if you are loving these classes and you want to support, please go to Warriors at Ease and do so. And we've got some great t-shirts and all different styles. So you can get some merch on the website. So this is a 30-minute all levels class. And I'm going to be working with a little bit more core that I have previously in these classes. Some arm balances, some standing balance, and lots of good spinal twist, etc. So I think that's all that I need to say, except for listen to your body. You are the wisest person on the planet when it comes to your body and what feels right for you. So listen. Yoga is a lot of things, right? It's breath, meditation, movement, a practice of life. So go towards effort and ease. So toggle back and forth, back off when you need to, and go for it when you want something deeper. So I also encourage you to notice what poses you really energize you, relax you, and also poses that you don't like so much. That's really interesting. So just get really curious and listen to yourself. So we're going to start on our backs on our mat. So reclining on your back, settling in. You can have the soles of your feet together if that's pleasing to you in a butterfly pose, reclining. Or you can have your knees bent, walk the feet out to the edge of the mat and let the knees rest together. And then third option is to simply extend the legs and enjoy this complete restful pose. Palms can be up or down. And settling into the breath, letting the body be heavy and feel supported by the surface that it's on. And welcome all sensations in the body as messengers. Noticing what thoughts and emotions are arising. Welcome them in to your guest house with curiosity. And letting the breath come naturally. Watching the belly rise and fall. Softening the jaw and the tongue. Allowing the back of the neck to move closer to the earth. Bringing the breath in from the tips of the toes all the way through the body, up through the crown of the head, and letting the breath flow down from the crown of the head all the way through the body, the heart, the lungs, the core, solar plexus, hips, legs, out through the feet. And beginning our movement here, extend the arms with an inhale over the head. Good. Exhale, bring that right knee in, hug it in. You can take it towards that right armpit if that's pleasing. You can flex the right foot. See if you can feel where the small of the back connects to the mat. Breathing. Good. And releasing, taking the arms up over the head, stretching long like an arrow. You can point the toes if you like. And exhale, bring that left leg in. Moving that left knee towards the left armpit. You can flex both feet if you like that. Again, noticing where the back, especially the small of the back, the sacrum, where you feel that connecting to the earth. And breathe. Drawing it in, drawing the knee in a little bit closer if you like. Good. And exhale. Inhale, take the arms over the head. Good. And then exhale, bring both knees into the chest. Hug them in. Good. And let that go. Let the knees stay bent. Shins are parallel to the earth. You can have your arms straight out beside you, or you can have them in goalpost with your palms up, as long as you can really firmly root your torso down. We're going to have two options here. First option is simply drop the knees to the right and breathe. Okay. Second option is drop the knees to the right, let the knees hover. Good. Then with the breath, bring them back up. So if you're stationary on the right, you can bring your knees over to the left, whatever you want. If you're hovering, continue moving in this gentle rotation here, engaging the core, breathing into the belly. If you want, when you bring your knees over to one side, look over the opposite shoulder. Couple more here. Good. Keep breathing. And then the last time that you come over, on whichever side that you didn't do first, come on back to center. Good. Take the feet up to the sky. Point and flex the toes and the feet. Rotate the ankles. One direction. Good. And then the other direction. Excellent. Take both feet, soles of the feet, and plant them like you're just planting them on the clouds. Bend that right knee. Cross it over the left quadricep. Take the hands through. Hug in that left leg. You can grab the back of the left hamstrings, or you can take the top of the left shin. All right. Whichever you do, just with your breath, bring that left thigh in closer to the body. Anything counts. Breathe into that right side hip. Flex the right foot. Make sure that you don't have your ankle joint per se on your knee or your quad. You don't want to ever like flex your ankle laterally. Ankle joints don't like that. Good. One more breath in. And exhale, take the legs back up. Good. Point and flex. Roll the ankles around. Give them some love. And then cross that left foot over that right quadricep. Flex the left foot. Take the hands through in any fashion that you want. And bring that right quadricep towards the belly. Good. And you'll notice that, you know, most people can feel this pretty immediately. All's welcome though, right? Everybody is different. Did you know that? No one's anatomy is the same. Pretty fascinating. So hug that in and breathe. Good. Good. Exhale. Take the legs up to the sky. Circle them around. The ankles, that is, the feet. And then plant the feet. Bend the knees, plant the feet next to the hips. Good. So we're going to work with yogic bicycles here for, I have a couple of options. You can take, first of all, I'd like everybody, if this works for you, take your feet out Good. Extend the legs long. Excellent. Take the hands right down beside the body. So the palms are facing the body, right? Lift the chest. Bring the shoulder blades together, right? Now, when you're ready, take the chin, tuck it to the sternum area, to the breastbone, and with your breath, take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, curl up from your navel center and just hang out here and breathe. Yeah. So just this, you're working your core. So hang out here. You can point your toes, flex your toes, whatever is pleasing to you, and breathe. Good. Keep on taking your fingers towards your ankles and your toes and breathe. You might be shaking. I am a little bit. You're probably heating up too. Good. And release that and come on down and breathe. Take your hands behind your head, so elbows are out. We're going to work with a little yogic bicycles here. If you want to do this again with the arms extended and come up, then do that. Otherwise, if you want to do yogic bicycles, bend your knees so shins are parallel to the earth. Good. Bend from the core, engage the navel center, come up a little bit. Good. Now extend the right elbow to the left knee, and with your breath, ride your bike. All right? So it doesn't matter if your toes are pointed as you extend them or if you flex them. I think it really depends on what feels better to your knees and the back of your legs. Good. Are you heating up yet? I am. It's warm here today too. Good. Come back to center. Drop the shoulders. Take the feet down and breathe. Good. Deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Let it out. Good. Let's do that one more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Excellent. So roll over on your side and come to all fours to table. Shoulders are directly over wrists. Hips are over knees. All right, so nice flat tabletop. One teaching point that you might have heard me say before, it's really important to me because actually I got injured once not paying attention and such. So when you are in this position, or if you're in full plank, all right, you want to make sure that you're pressing into the hands. If your wrists are hurting, you can press into your fists. That works too. But what I want you to encourage you to do is really broaden this area between your scapula. Because when you collapse like this, that's not great for your shoulder capsules, right? So hang out here, really engage the back, make it broad. Excellent. Good. So working with some tiger here, extend that right foot back, lift it up if that works for you. Good. If this is enough, stay here and breathe. If you want more, take the left arm out, extend it like you're going to shake hands with your buddy. Deep inhale. Exhale, bring the knee to the elbow. Good. So across the body position, really good for the brain, really good for healing. Good. Two more if you're doing the tiger. Running like a tiger. Extend deeply. Inhale. Good. Bring that left hand down. Sit back on your heels if you like and come into a child's pose. You can bring arms overhead, or you can bring the arms in the back. Just check in with yourself, check in with your mind, your body. You're doing this just right. If you're listening to yourself, you're doing it just right. Good. Inhale. Come back to table. Firm foundation here. Take the left foot back. Good. Lift that left leg. And you can look under the body to see if your hips are level. If this is enough, then stay here. If you want more, take that right hand out. Extend it like you're reaching for your buddy. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Bring that right elbow to left knee. So come back 3 or 4 times. Good. And then plant that hand beside the other one. Bring that right foot forward between the hands and the left foot forward. Inhale up halfway. Long spine. Let the crown of the head extend towards the opposite wall. Hands can be on shins. And breathe. Good. Another deep inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees, full forward. You can bring the belly down on the quadriceps if that feels good. Good. Inhale, plant the feet firmly, press into them. Inhale, come all the way up, fingertips together. Exhale, hands to heart center. So we're working with a sun salutation and then coming down after a balance. So mountain pose, feet hips distance apart. Shoulders back and down away from the ears. Knees are slightly bent. So lifting the kneecaps, even if it's energetically. Good. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Little back bend here if you'd like. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up halfway. Long spine, crown of the head extended. Good. Take the hands down, bring them back. Come on either to table or stay in plank. If you're in table, bend the elbows, bring the body on down. If you want more and you're in plank, bend the elbows and slowly lower down. Good. Inhale. Come on up for baby cobra. Hands beside the low ribs. Inhale, lift the torso. Good. Tops of the feet are on the mat. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, bring the torso up. Press into the hands. Excellent. Bring the body down. Good. Now, press into the hands. Come on up. You can come up to the knees on the earth if you want. Curl the toes under. Press the hips up and come back into downward facing dog. So adjust your position so that you're in that upside down V. Pressing into the palms. Fingers are wide. Good. You can walk the dog, so they say, and just keep on bending the knees and walking, pressing into the heels of the hand, making sure that you've really engaged the back strongly so that the shoulders are supported. If you like, you can imagine that the shoulder blades are sliding down the back towards the pelvis. Good. Option 1, you can bring your hands and walk them towards your feet. Option 2, bring your feet up to your hands. Option 3, jump up. Either one, okay? So bring your right foot forward if you're doing the stepping maneuver. Left foot forward, inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, press into the feet. Come all the way up. Fingertips together. Hands to heart center. Great. So gather your breath. Let's find a balanced pose. So we're going to work with a balanced variation that we've done before. Strong pose here. Hands can be to the hips or they can be out. They can be in goalpost or cactus, either one. All right, find your gaze, 4-6 feet in front of you. Let the weight be on the left foot. Inhale, and bring the right foot off the earth. If you want to, you can bring the toes or the ball mount of the right foot to the earth. Other option is keep your gaze steady. You can extend the right leg out a little bit in front of you so that if the heel is almost touching the earth, and breathe. Good. Making the fingers strong and wide wherever they are. Breathe. Now, if you want more, you can lift that leg. Good. Keep the foot really flexed here. Excellent. And then let it down. Your quadricep might be talking to you. Good. Shake it out. Other side. Firmly rooted on that right foot. You can let the left knee slightly bend and bring the ball mount of the left foot to the mat. Or you can extend that left leg straight so the heel is hovering over the mat. Or you can lift it up. Engage the core here. Good. One more deep breath. Excellent. Let it down. Now, the other option is if you want to practice this later, remember the wall is always your friend. If you are really working on your balance, then by all means, the wall is fantastic for so many poses. So you're here, you're safe. You've got your buddy the wall, all right, or a chair. Either one works. So make it work for you because balance is really important. It's a big deal. Let's come to our mats. So working with a wide-legged position here, take the feet apart. Now, if you have a blanket and you want to get your hips up, I forgot to tell you that at the beginning of the class, but you might have your blanket. If you like to sit up on a blanket, that's great. It helps elevate the hips and keep the spine elongated, tilts the pelvis forward, so it makes that possible. So take your feet as wide apart as you like. Flex the feet. Toes are towards the clouds of the sky. Good. Ensure that your knees are straight up. Okay. So that they are just safely engaged. Make the legs really strong. Flex the feet. Good. Long spine up here. Nice. Beautiful. Deep inhale. Exhale. Slide the back of the left arm down the inside of the left leg. Both feet are still flexed. Let the right arm float up to the sky. So we're doing a forward fold and a deep twist at the same time and a hip opener. So let that right fingertips, let them come to the clouds in the sky. Open up through that right side body. Breathe. Second option is you can bend that right elbow, place the back of the right hand against the small of the back and open up even farther for a twist if you like that. Breathe into the right side of the neck. Soft jaw. Good. Next inhale, come on up. Give yourself a little flutter in the knees. Good. Long spine. Deep breath. Good. Exhale. Slide the back of the right arm down the inside of that right leg. And as you do that, let that left hand float up towards the clouds. Breathe. Keep opening up towards that left shoulder. If you want, second option, bend that left elbow. Back of the left hand goes towards the small of the back, maybe even over towards the right hip. And breathe. Breathe into the navel center. Good. Next inhale, slowly come up. Excellent. Bring the soles of the feet together. You can hold on to the feet if you like, or anywhere on the legs, the calves. Inhale, tuck the chin. And exhale, breathe. Good. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, come forward with a long spine. And you can walk the fingertips out. When you come just as far as your body wants to go, just let your back be round and breathe here. 2 breaths. Good. And float the body on up. Come onto your back. If you have a pillow, you can put that under your head if that's pleasing to you. And bring the shins so they're parallel to the earth. Good. Extend the arms to the side. And just let the knees drop over to the right. Good. A little spinal twist here. Not really a little. Look over the left shoulder and breathe. Let the body be soft and heavy. Good. Next breath, breathe the knees to the center, drop them over to the left. Look over that right shoulder. You can hold on to the outside of that right knee, right leg, if that's pleasing to you. Sort of helps that right hip have a little bit of a deeper stretch. Good. And breathe in. And extend the legs long. Take the feet so that they're a comfortable distance apart. Arms are a comfortable distance apart. Palms up or palms down, whatever is comfortable for you. Tuck the chin slightly. Let the back of the neck be soft. And tune in here. If you'd like, you can put one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Tune into the rhythm of the heartbeat. See where you can feel the heartbeat. No wrong way to feel it. Just notice it in the body. And sending compassion to yourself, to your heart. Knowing that you have everything that you need inside of you. It's already here. So listening to the wisdom of who you know you are deep inside. And bringing that in, letting that flow throughout your body. Letting that flow from the crown of the head, that wisdom, all the way down to the tips of the toes. Letting that wisdom and knowledge, knowing who you are, trusting yourself, letting that fill every cell of your body.
And when you're ready, take another deep breath in. And open the mouth and let it out. And stay here for as long as you like. Resting. And if you feel your practice is complete, then gently bend your knees. And if you're reclining, come on over to one side and gently let yourself up.
Thank you so much for being here today and tuning in. Again, let us know your interest, affiliation with Warriors at Ease and Operation Remote Resilience. Let us know what you're enjoying about the practices, maybe what you're not enjoying as much. Please tune in to our other classes throughout the week. We have some great teachers and all different kinds of practices. So all the best to you today. Take good care of yourself. May you be healthy and safe and at ease.